We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Jones on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it'll be third down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And on third down, that ball's incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Open man left side, and he's got it. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. Gonna have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 35, here's second down and 7. Now Mayfield. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues.
For a first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On the give, this is Mixon. He's to the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown Buccaneers. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Bucs will take the early advantage. They lead 7-0 in this NFC title game. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Benjamin Morrison. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the big rookie out of Michigan, Holston Loveland. And he will go all the way. Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Atlanta. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Johnson now to return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jalen Walker in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. On 2nd down, Baker. He'll get that out to Mixon. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's now 3rd down and 1.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. 1st down. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Throwing is Mayfield. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on 3rd down. From the 1-yard line. 1st down and goal. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Agnew on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Williams to throw on second down. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 29.
That one good for 29.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
That's another.
It is a big play there for the Falcons.
It's a gain of
32 yards.
And the Falcon.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. One quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. 14-7 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Mooney in motion. On 1st down, it's Swift. And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pick up of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
Here's 2nd and 2. Another run here, another run by Swift. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
It's now 3rd.
In motion now, it's Miller. Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down by Root O'Rourke.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 15-yard
To throw is Mayfield. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the ground, it's Mixon. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. Mayfield. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
Kings! Hey, alert! What's up?
Throwing is Baker. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Gain of 26 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 21.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Zach Harrison getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. That is caught. What a throw. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But like the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. And it's recovered. By one of his teammates. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That'll be caught right side by the rookie wideout. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now it's 2nd and 1. Mooney in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. That one incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. Escaping the pressure right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have the first down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going.
First down, Atlanta.
On the ground, it's Swift. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 11.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and He's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
On 3rd and a yard, it's Williams. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. A play fake. Now Williams to the goal line and in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. Now Gonzalez to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Falcons draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Falcons 14.
Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Going to air this one out. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
It's a pickup of 46 yards. Complete to Emeka Egbuka.
33.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. McLaughlin's kick is good. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That's Yaya Diaby with the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. In motion now, it's Miller. They'll go again with Swift. He's got room to the 45. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will score. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown Atlanta. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Linebacker Troy Anderson there to make the play. Second down, 8 yards to go. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Point it right.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
12 yards.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force fourth down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the first down with his legs. Now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 44 now, here's second and 4.
180.
Baker to throw. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
King.
On first down is Mayfield. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down and 10 yards to go.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And a short pickup down inside the 10.
At the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Regular. What's up?
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. Third and goal coming up.
So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on third and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
And he will score! Baker Mayfield. Touchdown Buccaneers. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers will extend this third quarter lead.
Falcons 21.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Williams. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Colston Loveland was the intended receiver. It's second down. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And the Buccaneers are going to take over here up near the 40.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway. And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike, and they came into the game saying we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he let him a bit too much. And pass is incomplete. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And third down coming up.
Point it right. 180.
Throwing is Mayfield. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now Mixon. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Joe Mixon on the carry. He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
From the 46.
4 yards.
Here's second and 6.
Second and 6.
180. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. Hey, alert, alert. Alert, alert. Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
On the give, it's Swift. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Tyke Smith, there on the stop. Mooney in motion. Williams to throw on second down. Open man, he's got Agnew. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
12 yards.
It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Falcon first down.
A gain of 12. And the Falcon first down.
1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll come up here, first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Falcons. Gonzalez now for the point after. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Johnson now to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Their own 21-yard line.
A run here with Mixon. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
On the stop. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's second and 8. To throw is Mayfield. That is brought in by Ibuka. And he'll be taken down. Up past the 40-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. Past midfield to the 45. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 38, Falcons 28.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Agnew on the return. Oh, yeah. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Going for it all. That's hard. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Swift. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Penalty yards marched off, and they'll try it again on second and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will score. Game on. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Atlanta. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. Boom! And he's into the end zone yet again. Joe Mixon, touchdown Buccaneers. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Over the middle, catch made by Mooney. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 25.
How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
play action. Here's Williams. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Almost a 14 on the play. It's second down.
On second down, it's Williams. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he'll be taken down. So that is a good return. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line.
Williams pass. Intercepted. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll run with Mixon. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Back to crown the NFC champion after this. Quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Going up top for Evans. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Bucs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Agnew on the return. Woo. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Here's Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, Snake Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll air it out down the middle. That is hot. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 59 yards. First down, Falcons.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield. And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike, and just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
on third down. It's Williams. He'll go left side there and complete this one. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First and goal, Atlanta.
The clock under 20. He spikes it with 18 seconds remaining. Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. They'll motion the slot man right. He's got it at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
The Falcons will line up for the two-point conversion.
Throwing again, Williams. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the two-point conversion. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
180.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So a win here for the Buccaneers. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.